20 Celtic, 3 Imperials, and that girl is about to see I'm not sure she's placed in the best ball.
And you're welcome back here to the Varsities A final with the ladies. Trinity College Dublin taking on WIT of Waterford. Myself, Jimmy Ward, here with Trina White.
How are you, Jimmy?
All good, getting ready to go here. Both teams haven't played very strongly the last couple of group games to make the final here. Who would you go for on paper looking at it, Katrina?
On paper, WIT are undersized, but they're very, very quick. I've refereed both teams. I'm going to put my money on my home team, Waterford.
Good stuff, good stuff. I'll root for Trinity College, so then. Jasmine Boone wins the tip. Bit strong out of bounds. Trinity College ball. I have to say, Jasmine Boone has been probably for me the most impressive player here of the Vars this weekend.
She's excellent. She's after winning a few Players of the Month in the Premier League. Her work ethic for 5'7", 5'8" post player has been amazing.
Absolutely. First shot short for Trinity College. Number 7, Katie Fox in the ball, brings it up. Katie from Cleveland, Ohio. One of the Americans on the Waterford team. Into Boone. Marie McCoo coming off the cut. Yvonne Cochran, while she's not the leaders on the team, she's definitely a big role player for Waterford. How do you think the tempo will affect? Will Waterford look to push the ball as fast against Trinity? Or?
Yeah, they're extremely fit. Because of their undersized, they're extremely fit, as you can see there.
McCoo runs in an easy 2. Waterford putting pressure early on. Picking up on half-court man. Megan McGuinness will be one of the standouts so far for Trinity. She got a big game against CIT yesterday, and they'll be looking for bit of miscommunication there. They're definitely looking to her to make a big impact in the final.
Yeah, McGuinness and Lear are their go-to players. They're both victory scholars, doing a super job. Played with Meteors in the Premier League, and very solid.
McCoo driving hard to the basket all the way. Picks up the foul. I gotta say that was a little bit easy to set better defense like that, with 3 dribbles from the 3-point line all the way to the basket without making any time to stop before she got there.
Yeah, agreed, and just a lazy foul. But you know, we're on the Sunday, the last day of the varsities.
Absolutely.
The girls have played a lot of games, and they've partied hard as well. So
yeah, there was a lot of dancing done last night, I'd imagine. So heavy feet this afternoon. First shot from McCoo is good. And the second drops. Trinity College down to a 7-0 run out by Waterford. They'll be hoping to pick up a couple of baskets here, at least tag a couple of points on to get them going, get them off the bottom of the score sheet. Emily Lear working hard inside. Off the rim, rebound by Cochran. Throw to Jasmine Boone. She was unlucky with down there. Great footwork for a post player of her size, Katrina.
Yeah, tremendous strength. We'll see as the game goes on how she gets up over the ring to rebound the ball, and just super work ethic. Herself and Katie Fox did a super job in Waterford.
Absolutely. And I gotta say, I love the intensity in Boone's face when she's running with the ball.
Yeah.
When you meet her off court, it's such a calm demeanour, and she's on the floor. She's so intense.
So intense. Just plays the game. There's never any arguments on the floor, and just tries harder. She's very hard on herself. You can see all the time she has a miss, she's getting herself back in. You know, hand clapping. You know, and she'll make it up on D if she misses.
Absolutely. Trinity College are off to their first 2. Made by McGuinness. Boone in the corner. McCoo top of the elbow. Waterford be allowed simple dribble drive penetration before they have to kick that ball. Trinity College perhaps a bit tentative on defence. Boone for 3 in the corner. Big rebound by Kira Toomey.
Trinity are a bit asleep at the moment. There's no reason to be getting those. You know, they're taller than Waterford, but they're just asleep at the moment.
Absolutely. Boom, another rebound. she really pushes the floor when she gets the ball.
Really
3
does.
dribbles, half court, she's up there. Going strong and draws the foul from Emily Lear.
That's what we talked about earlier. Waterford being undersized, but they're so fit. I thought, like yesterday, third game of the tournament, that they had actually slowed down, and I'm telling you, I was made run for my game fee, I tell you.
Yeah, that was a CIT game, right?
That's right, yes.
Yeah. Waterford having faced off in the CIT in the final of the league final of the colleges against CIT, winning by 4 that day. Boone made first. Second doesn't drop. Rebound Lear. McGuinness on the floor with the ball. Katie Fox working hard.
Great defence, great footwork.
Absolutely. Lear gets the back up to the fall.
That's her signature move. She did it. She creates great space in the post and great footwork for a big girl.
Yeah, when a post her calibre gets the ball down low like that, she's going to be. She'll let her get position. She's going to
Execute, yeah.
Corcoran forcing the pass inside there. Picked off easy enough. Guinness on the ball.
I was told last night that Emily Lear is actually a 3 with Villanova. She was a 3 spot, so that meant she was a perimeter player. So she's a super shot from outside as well as working inside.
McCood knew that was dropping short before she took it off. Trinity College on the break. Perhaps Trinity could look to break a bit faster. Seemed to be very shot outside. Comes off. Good rebound, McLeana Martin there.
I think Trinity's bench, they have only 3 substitutions, so I guess they're going to be playing lots of minutes, and maybe they're thinking this court is after suddenly getting a lot bigger than yesterday.
That's it,
So,
absolutely. And they probably are right. He probably is a good bit bigger. Andy Gilly will be looking to play as smart as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Take the tempo away from Waterford, but Boone off the scrappy ball early on. Emily Lear on the ball for Trinity College. Looking to isolate against Boone. Takes it low, passes up. McGuinness outside, called for travel.
Jasmine Boone seems to be the only person that can mark Emily Lear, in the post. Good presence, using her strength. At the moment, all weekend, Emily Lear had a field day, and now she's just, having. But then again, she's not overdoing it. She's passing it back out when she knows she's being guarded well.
Smart, that's it.
Yeah.
Katie Fox on the ball. Corcoran thought about a 3. McCood in the corner, drives baseline. Oh, good defense by Trinity College there, putting the ball out of bounds. Lear clever enough to know that Boone was hedging behind her. Fox down the middle, floater, pretty, doesn't drop. McGuinness on the ball. Tough defense in Waterford. Waterford covering all angles. They're forcing Trinity to put up tough shots. McCood to Fox. She has Boone breaking. Reach-in foul called by Wayne Redmond, who has been very busy this tournament.
Extremely
along
busy.
with yourself.
Yeah.
What's the game count so far, actually?
I have 9 games. I think Wayne's up to about 11. But I'd like to congratulate him in a great game that Carlo unfortunately lost yesterday in a super game against Griffith by a point. He managed to secure his grade 2 officials badge, so well done to Wayne.
Good stuff, good stuff. As I say, the referee is never wrong, so delighted he got that. McCood put up a 3 there, went out of bounds. Trinity looking inbound. Trinity really haven't got many players apart from McGuinness or Lear on the ball early on here.
That's right. Again, it's still only a 4-point game, so now they've settled down a little bit, but they're going to have to work hard. And my fear for them is when it gets down the stretch, they won't be able to stay in the game as long because they will get substitutions in for Waterford.
Absolutely. Nice little jump hook there by Emily Lear, gets to the fall. Aoife Tiernan also working hard for Trinity on offense, setting a couple of clever picks to get her free to get the ball there.
Aoife's after coming on. Aoife's actually playing with Premier League for Liffey Celtics. Great work ethic, and like a season in the Premier League really stands to them when you come back to play college basketball.
Absolutely. Boom with a face-up shot. Lear looking to take on Boone. Puts on the floor, gets inside. Nice backdoor cut by... Ooh, doesn't drop. Boone with the rebound. She really pushes the tempo up here. Absolutely beating 4 players coast to coast. Great pass to Corcoran inside and lucky to get the ball. Not to drop. You got to finish those and you get them wide open ones like that.
She's kind of selfless in that respect. I think she should have finished it herself.
Absolutely.
Look, she was just had the momentum. Good finish.
Great finish by
Ali Thornbury.
Coming on the middle. McCood on the ball for Waterford. Boone up top of the key. Pass me. Oh, the French. Lovely play by the French guard. Marie McCood getting to the basket there.
Yeah, she came in over. I think she's doing a bit of studying, and she played for Waterford, but because of her status and having 2 victory scholars, the rules are different in the women's.
I actually seen her a bit of... she played a bit of Division 2 local league basketball with the younger Wildcats on that
and we
team.
can see that she's probably a lot better than that.
Absolutely. Boom with the steal. Runs the floor. Doesn't get it to fall. Great recovery defense there by Aoife Tiernan. She came back hard there. Shot well short there by McGuinness.
That's an unexpected miss from her. She was so consistent. I was just talking to Paul Keller yesterday and when I was reffing the game during the timeouts, and for a woman coming off the pick and roll, the mid-range jumper, she was knocking them down from everywhere, really consistent, comparing it to like the likes of Niamh Dwyer, Grania.
Oh wow, it's a good comparison, so it is.
And what's the good thing is she's also Irish descent, so she's also on the Irish panel for the senior women as well, so that'll be exciting.
Winners all around.
Yeah.
McCoo cutting hard. Great rebound by Fox. Unlucky inside. Trinity College ball.
Katie Fox won't change her pace for the entire game. She's like so busy working.
I'm sure Trinity are well aware they have to kind of at least match Waterford for pace, or else the game would be pushed away from them.
Yeah.
Aoife Tiernan on the ball. Katie Fox all over her. Emily Lear with the ball. Waterford doing a great job of closing the space on defence. They'll be sorry to let that rebound go right down the middle.
It's another strength of Megan's there. She got a lot of offensive rebounds, and a lot of the time she would bring it back out and reset for the 14 seconds. Yeah. But she's a tall guard, you see. A lot of the Waterford team are quite short.
Absolutely. Boone inside is very undersized for a post there, but
her vertical jump though is amazing. You know, you'd be gobsmacked watching it.
Trinity College coming up now with 2 or 3 good defensive stops consecutively.
Yeah, they're right back in at 14-12 to Waterford.
Both coaches on the teams, be it Jim Dudley and Andy Gill, both have a really calm demeanour for the majority of the time. So far both will be relatively happy how their teams have started. Trinity College ball, getting the ball straight away inside to Lear. Good shot up by McGregor, doesn't fall. Boone the rebound. 2 players breaking, Corcoran to the basket. Easy 2.
Trinity College are going to have to work out their defensive transition.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, as I said, the fear is that they might not be able to.
Out of the 16 points that Waterford have, at least 6 to 8 of them are from fast break situations.
Yeah. Good shot.
Tiernan for 3, drops short, front of the ring. Katie Fox on the ball.
Last day of the varsity shot, Aoife is normally a better shooter than that. Yeah. Oh.
There was probably shots falling last night of a different kind. Lear thought about the shot, holds it up. Looks inside for McGregor. Hoffman on the ball outside. Puts it back inside to Lear. Goes up, good basket. And like you said, when she gets the ball in the low block there, she's very hard to stop.
Very hard to stop. Initially when they played, Katie Fox helped down and doubled, and she kicked it out a lot. Yeah. Now they just seem to go 1-on-1, and again, Jasmine just being undersized, Lear is using it to her advantage, being a taller post player.
Absolutely. That's the end of the first quarter. We have the score 14 to Trinity College, 15 to WIT. And you're welcome back here to the Varsities A final here in the Kingfisher Hall, NUI Galway. And myself, Jimmy Ward and Katrina White here on commentary. Coming out of the first quarter, I'd say both teams fairly happy with how things are going. Still a bit of a struggle to see who's going to dictate the pace of the game. Waterford did look to push it and miss some easy layups. Trinity on the other end have missed some shots, dropping short, but hopefully we'll be fine arranged in the second here. Fox on the ball. Marie McCoo looking to drive right down the middle against Trinity and goes all the way basket, unlucky to get it fall. McGuinness rebounds, run the floor, Fox is all over. Good pass by Kilduff inside there, good basket. Trinity in a matchup zone.
Yeah, the 2-3, although Waterford wouldn't be known for their outside shooting, so it's probably a good coaching tactic.
Fox down the middle, gets the ball to go, and will shoot the free throw.
Yeah, Katie's very quick, and she's not known for her outside shooting, like she can be streaky. So if I was that person on defence, I'd stay a little bit off because her first step is lightning quick.
Yeah. I'd be every confidence you'd stop her though, Katrina.
She'd be stopped one way or the other, Jimmy.
Shot for Fox, doesn't fall. Great rebound by Lear. McGuinness pushing the ball up the floor fast. Waterford dropping back into man. Oh, slight over. Good idea by Trinity College. Slight overpass there though.
Yeah, she seals really, really well. But the only thing is, if I was coaching Jasmine, I'd probably say to break the seal, not to have her use her strength to create that space. If she can't feel it, she doesn't know which to turn.
Absolutely, yeah. McGuinness puts it up for two. Tie game here, 18 apiece. Fox in the ball, Waterford start, 2 posts high. Boone for 2. Rebound McGuinness pushing the floor. Trinity College starting to get more of a foothold in this game. Looks inside. Good interception by Boone. Waterford breaking. It's so exciting to watch them they're breaking.
Oh.
McCood recovers her own miss. McCood again to the basket. Unfortunate. Trinity College getting away with the missed layups here from Waterford.
Getting away with poor defensive transition and not rebounding. They will drop eventually. I can't see the whole game going this way if this is the continuation. But they need to finish. They have to be more clinical. I know they're tired. We'll give them that.
Yeah.
But right-hand layups like fundamentals. Come
Absolutely. Fox brings in the ball for Waterford. It's McCoo and Cochran on the wings. Boone and Cleena Martin inside. Ball across. Trinity College doing a good job actually making sure Boone gets limited offensive possessions when they are in a setup.
Oh.
Cleena Martin goes a bit strong to the basket. Rebound McGuinness pushing the ball ahead. McGregor on the ball holds it up, looking for Lear top of the tree. Great work by Katie Fox. So aggressive chasing that ball down. Rebounds the miss. Still doesn't draw. It's almost like there's something on top of the basket there, Katrina keeping it out.
I know that feeling. In that time, 3 of the Waterford team stayed in the backcourt.
Yeah.
So I think maybe timeout might be called to regather themselves now at this stage. But both teams are actually struggling. We're still at 80 in all. Just been contradicted by Emily Lear.
Absolutely. Good basket to break it up. Jim Dudley will call timeout as you predicted.
Yeah, the girls just need a break to refocus. When you miss something easy like that,
Absolutely.
it stays in your head, and they're now overshooting baskets and stuff. And
timeout WIT. And we're back here with the Varsities A finals, the women's coming out of a timeout here called by Jim Dudley of the Waterford Wildcats, or WIT rather. No changes from what I've seen on the floor so far, Trina.
no, they seem to be sticking with the 5. Actually, there is someone after coming in, number 8 for Trinity, who's...
Yeah, Chloe Morrissey.
Yeah, I mean, the girls need a break. They need to get a break. It's a long game. It's a long quarter. It's a long weekend.
Long weekend, absolutely. Waterford remain unchanged. Waterford don't generally go any deeper than maybe 6 or 7 from what I've seen this weekend. Now,
yeah,
they have a bigger bench, but perhaps they don't.
Yeah, they seem to be fitter, though. That's the thing. I think a lot of them are fitter.
Great shot there. Cliona Martin knocking down her first shot of the game.
Yeah, Cliona is ironically Emer Ní Martin's sister, a Meteors player.
No way.
Yeah. Wayne was telling me that. So ironically, Meteors versus Meteors on the floor.
It's a small world here in basketball in Ireland. Good shot for Trinity College there. Both teams trading basket for basket.
We needed that timeout. Both teams were struggling to score. So
absolutely. Boone gets the ball down low. First time in the game so far she's there. Goes to work inside. Lovely up and under. Draws the foul. Comes down hard, but she looks okay. Going at the much bigger Emily Lear there and getting a good result.
And that's what I like about her, because she's undersized, she's cute, she's good footwork, and then the finger roll. I often try and teach the girls on our team. It doesn't necessarily have to be overhand all the time. Yes. You can protect the ball, then she's using that well.
Absolutely. Boone hits the first one. She's such a difficult matchup because she can shoot the ball when she gets set outside too. But obviously as a coach, I would much prefer to get her in the low blocks that side and the right side.
Exactly. It's like she wouldn't be known for her outside shooting, but again, like that, she can be streaky. But coming off the dribble and in transition, how do you stop it? How do you stop her?
Foul. McGuinness for Trinity College Dublin bringing the ball up the floor. Ball goes inside to McGregor. Back to Lear. Emily Lear thinks about a shot. Has Boone in front of her, puts the ball on the floor. 3 dribbles low, spin in the middle. Puts it up. Great shot by Emily Lear.
That's her signature move, and all the time going to her left. She seems more comfortable spinning into the middle.
It's almost like she's fading away a little bit there, and she still gets the drop. So
her pivot is so big that space is created, so she's going back on her heel. But watch her shooting technique. It's just a lovely finish she has.
Corker into Boone inside. Goes back where she got luck before. Gets the shot to fall.
Although kind of an awkward right-handed finish, I'd be kind of a little bit picky with that, and I'd be saying, left hand please, but it went in, so.
Boone out in front. Ooh, unlucky as both teams really after increasing the tempo since the timeout.
It was needed. Oh, now, here we go. Andy Gill is going to call a timeout. He's not happy because his team are just a little bit unsettled now.
Unsettled, absolutely. We have, here in the Varsities final, we have WIT 25, Trinity College Dublin 24. And you're welcome back here to Kingfisher NUI Galway, where we have midway through the second quarter in the ladies varsity day finals. We have Trinity College Dublin versus WIT. WIT ahead by a point here. Has been a much better second quarter than the first, tempo-wise. Katrina, would you say?
Oh yeah. I think the first 10 minutes I think was still a part of the warm-up. They've both settled in, and it's anyone's game at the moment, 24-25 to Trinity. So we'll just see how will this continue on.
McGuinness inside, taking advantage of a much smaller player, Fox Gardner. Boone breaks hard. She's Corcoran on the baseline for her. Pulls up, drops short. Great rebound by Corcoran. Back outside to Fox. Thought about the drive. Dana Martin top. Marie McCoo with the ball. Marie is getting to the rim so easily. So easily.
Yeah. She's susceptibly fast. Again, her first step and a better finish, so she needed that break, and hopefully that continues.
Absolutely. Trinity College. McGuinness on the ball. Outside Emily Lear pulls up for three. Great rebound by Boone. Pushing the floor again. Two Waterford players ahead of her. Ball back McCoo. Dana Martin top across to Fox. Wide open. Does it fall?
I think myself or yourself would have a better go at that one, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think you'd have a higher shot percentage than I would, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd have no conscience. I shoot it, but I think I'd prefer put the ball in your hands if I had a choice.
Oh, that's sweet.
You had quite a good season yourself this year with Colester.
Yeah, we had a
winning both
successful
the
season.
cup and the
League Cup and D1 Dublin League Cup, and we still have the top four to play, which is crazy. It's at the end of April, so we'll be out of season for like a month, and we have to go back play with you.
And you guys have Liffey Celtics, I believe, in that.
We did.
They grabbed the fourth spot.
Oh, did they grab it?
I think they did.
Yeah, we've had good games with Liffey Celtic. In fairness, we went to overtime in our last game against them, and then we went 19-0 to win it in overtime, which was crazy.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
McGuinness goes hard to basket. Boone all over.
Nice.
Boone puts it out of bounds. Boone's so clever with her body as well. She doesn't give away the foul. She stays upright. Great core control to remain with her and push the ball out for a block.
Exactly, and do you know what? All these victory scholars are great friends off the floor. They travel together, and it's nice to see, home away from home, that they're always in contact with each other.
Absolutely, but when they come to play against each other, they come to play. Oh, Foxon looking at a pick off a steal there.
She's tenacious. I love her work ethic. It's really,
Absolutely,
really
yeah.
good. It's impressive. For all the younger people, they're all, about threes and the look of the game and the dunks. She's just all about the hard work, which I really like.
And there's no substitute for hard work.
Yeah.
Lear takes the ball up top. Going to work on Boone. Steps across, puts it off the glass, in for two.
That's a nice crossover.
Absolutely. Right there in front of her as well.
She's
Fox.
happy. Nice smile.
Nice smile. Fox on the ball to McCoo. Marie McCoo comes inside. Low to Corcoran. Boone puts up for three.
I wouldn't want her taking that shot that early in the offense. I mean, she can get that after 14 seconds.
Yeah, it's important to make the defense work a little bit.
A little bit harder than that.
Trinity College moving the ball much better. Great work by Corcoran to dispossess number 9 for Trinity College there, Jane Crowley. Or Rebecca Dempsey rather. McGuinness on the ball. Lear outside. Lear looking to get the ball much more outside. Going to work on Boone again. Using her body and size
Better
advantage.
defense.
Yeah. Ali Thornby down the middle there for two.
Yeah, Von Corcoran got beaten way too easy, and Jasmine had to commit to stopping the drive.
Yeah.
So just.
And that can be frustrating when a player picks up a foul for another player because they weren't playing tough enough defense.
Exactly right. You got to keep someone in front of you for at least 2 dribbles.
Timeout call, Andy Gill. Here in the NUIG, Waterford up by 1, 27-26 against Trinity College Dublin. And you're welcome back here to the Ladies A Varsities final here in NUI in Galway. Waterford WIT ahead by 1 point, Trinity College Dublin. Timeout was last called by Trinity College. Andy Gill was perhaps maybe looking to capitalise a bit more on Lear's presence inside, maybe.
Yeah, he's very tactical. You know, he's going to be running plays and stuff. So maybe he's going to change up the defence or something now that they have 2 free throws.
On the line, Ali Thornbury for Trinity College Dublin. First one doesn't fall. Second one drops for Trinity College, 27 all here in the game. Katie Fox pushes the ball on the floor. Trinity College still sitting in a matchup zone, 2-3. Ball across. Big shot there by Aoife Brett, doesn't fall. Great work again by Yvonne Cochran.
Yeah, good for her. I like to see a little bit of hustle, and that's just, you know, lack of concentration, a loose pass, and someone just turning, stealing the ball.
Yeah. Great hands again by Aoife Tiernan pushing the ball out. McCoo to inbounds. Looking for Fox coming off. A screen by Boone. Cross the floor, Aoife Brett on the ball. To Fox. McCoo in the corner. Boone working hard to get position inside there. Entry pass is good. Boone up and under.
Oh.
Doesn't get it to go. Lear on the ball. Playing point forward at the minute. Very limited options. Trinity College outside. Ali inside. Off the glass, doesn't get it to go. She probably forced that shot a little bit there, perhaps, Katrina.
Yeah, I think so. And to be honest, referees are going to like always play the advantage for good defence. I mean, she tried to create space with her body, and that's why it was a no call, really. Yeah. But you know,
absolutely. And again, Waterford broke the far end there. Fox broke hard, a good pass to McCoo, who got fouled going for 2.
Yeah. She seems to be extremely right-handed, and I'm not sure Trinity have picked up on that. Everything that McLeod as well seems to come off her right hand.
Absolutely, yeah. Even when she puts the ball on the floor, it's either left to right or right all the way.
Yeah.
Guess the first one to fall. Second shot not good. Great work by Ali. By Aoife Tiernan rather to come in and pick up that board. Lear on the ball. Pulling Boone way out of her comfort zone, perhaps to guard her up on top. McGuinness putting the ball on the floor against Fox. Fox, great defence.
Yeah, she's one of the best defenders out in the perimeter in the league. You couldn't fault her.
Laura Hoffman unlucky there to... Travel call just in the shot clock violation there anyway, up and down rather, so it'll be WIT ball.
Yeah, that was a good defensive set there. I mean, Jasmine Boone is lightning quick, and I don't think Lear is going to beat her off the dribble on the perimeter. They're probably trying to create space, maybe, as you said, with O'Halloran or Corcoran posting up, but she won't be as effective.
No.
So I think maybe they should scrap that idea and put Lear back where she was actually being effective.
Doing a bit of damage there. Fox on the ball. Cross McCool in the wing. Boone looking for a position coming high. Loose screen set. Kicks outside. Cork from way outside. Drops short. That's short. And it's especially tough weekends like this where you're playing a couple of games, you kind of sometimes forget or forget to take track of actually when you're in your comfort zone and when you're outside of your shooting capability.
Yeah. Even in the last game, the men's game, there was an awful lot of
shots dropping short. Yeah, absolutely. I probably would say that the ladies basketball play a bit smarter and have a bit more of a conscience when it comes to shooting than the guys. Some guys, in the case of when they see the ring, they just shoot at the ring. So, self-included, of course. Lear on the ball up top against Boone. Good defense, good help defense from McCood. All the way back door. Ali Thornbury pulls up the loose ball. Hoffman gets it to drop. Her first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, she's been quiet. I'm not sure it's the good defence or a late night that she's had, but she was very effective all day yesterday. She's a really good outside shooter, and she has no conscience when it comes to shooting. Andy Gill just doesn't even say anything because, you know, shooter wants to shoot, and if he gets upsets her.
Yeah. You can live and die with a shooter, as I say.
And to be honest, in fairness to him, he left her shoot them, and she had some super threes.
Yeah. Fox on the baseline, WIT ball. McCood in the corner moving.
Looks good.
Big shot, didn't fall for Dina Martin. Rebound by Lear, comes up with it. 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. Boone reaches in, great steal by Boone. Lear gave up at half court. Boone goes all the way to the basket for 2.
That was just good hustle play. You couldn't fault that. I mean, there's going to be contact. That's kind of consequential contact, or incidental, should we say, contact. It might have hurt her nose. But she's smiling. She knows like it was nothing.
She knows, yeah. They're laughing away.
Yeah, the camaraderie's there.
Bit of pressure WT on the ball here. Hoffman on the ball. Back to Tiernan. 17 seconds left to go in the second. Great defensive work by McCood. Boone it over Lear. Lear faces up.
Look.
All the way across. Hoffman open for 3. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Boone. She'll push it with 5 seconds. 4.
She's going to shoot the 3.
Options. Not aware. Pulls up for the 3. Unlucky. Doesn't get it a fall. A good finish this second quarter here. In the Kingfisher we have WIT 30 points versus Trinity College Dublin on 29. And you're welcome back here to the Varsity A final with the ladies, with Trinity College Dublin taking on WIT. WIT ahead by a point. At half-time there, Trina was noticeable that WIT girls never left the huddle, whereas the Trinity College girls got out, shot into the opposite basket, getting loose again. Maybe Jim Dudley imparting extra words of knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, because players in itself only will take in so much information. Maybe they needed a rest after the dancing last night. The baskets are not going to change for these girls.
No,
they just need to finish better.
Great work inside McGuinness there, using her body to create space with the overpass. Gets the first two for Trinity College Dublin. Fox in the ball for WIT. Cleena Martin on the wing, ball across, McCood, top of the tree. Drive, spins in the lane, pass outside. Corcoran pulls up, back to Fox. Cleena Martin pulls up for a three, doesn't go. Great work by Boone, the rebound, and gets the two for Waterford. Always working Jasmine Boone. McGuinness in the ball for Trinity. Lear squares up, trying to pull Boone away from the basket perhaps. Pulls up for a long two, doesn't fall. Ball back in Fox's hands from Martin. Waterford really pushing the tempo with the first 2 or 3 possessions here. Boone pulls up, doesn't get it to fall. Great work by Fox to pick up that ball. McCood. Fox been guarded by McGuinness. Ball inside, shot clock running down. Boone puts it up, doesn't get it to fall.
They're good shots, though. I mean, you can't argue with that as a coach. You just start to hope that they'll finish better.
Absolutely. Malira gets position inside, passes out the double team. Boone with the rebound.
Here's the danger now. Here's the danger. Pass it back. And one.
Good job.
It's a good no call. It's a good no call,
absolutely. Yeah. Waterford so dangerous on the break. Aoife Tiernan working hard. McCoon lower. McCoon comes over the ball. Katie Fox chasing out ahead. Should run an easy score here for 2. She does. McGuinness couldn't get back.
Maybe that break at halftime worked wonders for WIT.
Maybe it did. And you're right about the concentration. I define sometimes as a coach, you might tell your players to go out and do ABC, but what you get is XYZ on the floor.
Exactly. Heard Frances Sullivan in the last game. Great steal by Jasmine Boone, going coast to coast.
You were saying about Frances there?
Yeah,
sorry?
Frances Sullivan in the last game. They had a timeout, and back on the floor, Minute scored 4 points in a row, and you could hear him say, look, we took a timeout and you're after doing absolutely nothing I've said, and just what you said.
Absolutely.
He went with ABC and it was 1, 2, 3 they came out with.
Boone picking up the foul off Ali Thornbury there, pushing the ball. Waterford probably breaking faster than Trinity College can handle at the minute after pushing 7 points clear. 38-31. Fox on the ball. Boone with Lear inside. Boone going to work, puts it up with the left hand, rims out.
For someone of her size, she manages to create space when she spins to the basket, which is great. I hope some of the younger post players that are watching are picking up a few pointers from these two going to work. Their footwork is very, very good.
Help defense at Waterford exceptional there too, forcing tough shot Trinity College. I do agree with you. If you could show any underage player a Waterford game, a WIT game or a Wildcats game, a Boone going to work, they'd pick up. Great shot outside. Great work by Fox chasing down the shot.
This is just Waterford outworking Trinity at the moment. It's nothing to do with huge plays, skill sets. Layups and hard work is what's...
Cleena Martin's shot drops short. Aoife Tiernan on the break for Trinity. Will feel a little hard done by not to pick up a foul there. McGuinness pulls up for 2, doesn't fall. Rebound by Boone, leak out by Marie McCood. Another 2 expected here, easily ran in. 40-31 here. I can imagine maybe another basket for Waterford, and Andy Gill will be looking to call timeout because
he's definitely
needs to fix this problem. Aoife Tiernan inside to Lear. The help defense coming very early from Waterford there. It's great effort, but unfortunately they foul Lear in this attempt and it'll be end-line ball.
But that's what we said about changing it up in the first half. Lear was doing way too much when Jasmine was one-on-one with her. Now they're kind of helping down, a little bit messy of a double team, but just changing up the defence suddenly distracts the player, takes them out.
Absolutely, and they fouls to give. Cleena Martin picking up her first foul there. Good shot from Lear, steps away. Unlucky, doesn't go. Boom with the rebound. All the way to the basket, puts it up, doesn't go. Trinity College eager to get the ball, but tip it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think she should have really passed that one, or maybe held up for the cavalry. You know, there was 3 back on defence versus 2.
McCook gets it in to Martin.
Nice.
Pulls up mid-range, falls short. Rebound McGuinness. Out to Hoffman. Back to Thornbury, back to McGuinness. Andy Gill shouting at the girls to control the ball. McGuinness puts it on the floor. Tiernan for 2. Rebound Katie Fox again. Rebounds very well for a guard. Pushing the floor, 3-on-3, coming back, pulls up.
Wow.
Gets to the fall.
That's a good finish, but 3-on-3, I'm sure it's the best option, do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But, hey,
absolutely.
They can take it when they're 9 up, they can afford to have a little
a
go,
quick
I
glance to
suppose.
see who's in the rebound for me and putting that shot up.
Yeah.
Timeout call by Trinity College Dublin, 42-31 in favour of WIT. And you're welcome back to the ladies' A final here at Varsities in NUI Galway. Great venue, has to be said, Katrina, for the Varsities here.
Yeah, no, they run the Masters, the Galway Masters as well, and they know how to run a really good tournament. 3 gyms going at once. Hectic schedule for referees, officials, but it's going well.
Absolutely.
Nearly there.
Nearly. McGuinness in the ball for TCD. Lear setting the high pick, looking to get position against a much smaller Fox. Great help defence there, coming clean man. Great anticipation.
Yeah,
I'm always a big believer, Katrina, and rather than react in defence, anticipate a little bit.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's why I was trying to say to some of my girls, like, I'm the wrong side of a certain number, and I was like, how do you think I get to where I am? Because it's like you just you're having a look and you're kind of not guessing, but you're kind of have a sense of where the ball is. So you're moving before the ball is moved, and you can stay with the play.
Absolutely.
MVPs, Jimmy, are we too early to have a look at that, or
gosh,
what are we thinking about for both teams?
To be honest, I'd probably go for 2 in the or maybe 3 even. Katie Fox, McCood and Jazz Moon obviously in the running. Trinity College, I would have to say maybe Lear or McGuinness are doing. It's kind of too balanced to see to pick out one standard player for.
Yeah, at the moment.
Probably Lear for her inside play.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Boone chased down or missed for another 2 for WIT, who have extended the lead to 44-31. Trinity College just having to work so hard to get shots. The help defence coming early in the post on the big players. Boom with a rebound. McCool
layups will. Oh, she's gone out by about a foot. This court is quite deceiving.
It is, absolutely. And if you're colourblind here, it'd be a nightmare because there's about 40 million different lines on the court.
But yet the referees are expected to see every line.
Well, the referees are never wrong, Katrina.
Never wrong.
To be honest, I've never seen the point in fighting with a referee, because when he makes a call or she makes a call, they're not going to change their mind. The whistle's blowing, it's blown. Lear on the floor, puts the ball outside. Tiernan for a long 2, overthrows it, rebound by Boone. Waterford break, and Marie out in front, she sees her. Ball up for McCool. Easy 2. Waterford's so effective at leaking out fast.
Yeah.
I suppose when you can trust your post players, Katrina, to rebound like that, you know you're going to you can chance that run out.
Yeah, and we said that they're fit. I think in the league, I think Waterford beat them by maybe nearly 30 points. I didn't feel that was going to be the case today. I really didn't, because of the way Trinity had been playing. But the fitness, and Waterford now are running in layups. They're 13 points ahead, and as you said, Trinity are working extremely hard for hard shots, difficult shots, contested shots.
Contested shots, that's exactly it. And don't forget, coming up, we have the men's A varsity final here soon. between NUIG and Griffith College Dublin. Both teams with incredible talent. How do you feel that one might go on paper, looking at it?
I guess I haven't really thought about it because I'm actually refereeing the game, so I'm going
That's a
to
difficult
stay
question
neutral.
to ask you, so I can't actually
Yeah,
ask for
I'm
an
going
answer
to
on that one.
just. I know it's going to be very competitive, and I'm going to have a good pre-game with my co-official Marius. He's only back from Sweden after doing a very competitive underage tournament.
Good stuff.
So we're going to have a good pre-game and discuss all the superstars that are on show, and be ready to facilitate a really good game.
Brilliant. In the meantime, we had Cliona Martin, who dropped in a 3. Lear fell short, and another good score there from Hoffman. 33-49 in favour of WIT. 2:47 left in the third. Fox in the ball to Martin on the wing. Boone open for the ball, wants it inside, doesn't get it. Back to McCood, crosses over top of the key, out to Fox. All the guards attacking really sharp here. Back door, does she spot Corcoran? She does for 2. Great basket. Great ball moving by Waterford. Great awareness by the players who are moving well without the ball.
Yeah, it's good vision. Trinity are just after falling asleep, and they just look tired. They look tired.
McGuinness in the ball for TCD. Hoffman. Back to McGuinness, inside the Lear. Great push off of the ball, great position, great basket. So usually Jasmine Boone get called like that once or twice, but it's going to happen.
I mean, she's played, I think, every minute of every game so far. We're now in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. So she's going to get tired. I mean, she was dancing hard last night. You know.
Is she a good dancer, Katrina?
Great dancer.
Great dancer.
Great dancer.
Great dancer. Must be a Wildcat thing, so is it?
We got great rhythm. What can we say, Jimmy?
Good stuff. Fox on the ball for WIT. Out to Martin. Back to Fox. McCood the far side. Really stretching this zone at Trinity College in 2-1-2. Inside the Boone. Across to Martin. Great shot. That drops. Crashing hard as Lear. Picks up the ball. McGuinness.
That's just a reminder that Wayne's actually reffing the game.
Yeah.
I think he forgot himself.
McGuinness on the ball for Trinity College. Lear at the top of the key. Boone facing up on her. Thinks about going to work. Puts the ball inside against a much smaller Katie Fox. Guard McGuinness. Outside to Lear. Big 3. Crash by Marie McCood. Ward for breaking numbers. Trinity College getting back this time. Boone for 3. It falls.
Streaky. Streaky.
Yeah. It mightn't be the prettiest shot, but it's effective. Tiernan on the ball, forced pick up or dribble early. Across to Lear. Puts the ball on the floor. Help comes from Waterford. Tiernan going hard to the basket. Dishes off. Hoffman for 2. Doesn't go. Great rebound outside by McGuinness. Fouled by Fox, who reached in. Probably just a bit hungry for the ball on that occasion.
Yeah, a little bit tenacious.
Jim Dudley pacing the sideline. Pretty happy with how the game's going so far. 54-35 ahead. McGuinness inbounds to Hoffman. Back to McGuinness. Thought about a shot. Puts on the floor. Up top to Lear. Across to Tiernan for 3 if it goes. Great rebound by Boone. So aggressive getting out. McCood inside. Probably went a little bit too deep on that drive there before she realised she was in trouble.
And then her left hand as well is not her strong hand, so.
Great help defence inside. Got caught that time.
Good vision to find McGregor there.
McGregor, captain of this Trinity College team. Fox on the ball. Out to Martin. Waterford now pretty much controlling the pace of their own here. Across to McCood. Puts the ball on the floor. Drives baseline. Boone in the middle. Thinks about a shot. Martin forced to put up a 3 with a shot clock going down. Rebound by Fox. Inside the Boone going hard. And gets the 2. Great work to finish the quarter here. WIT up 56-37 on Trinity College Dublin. And you're welcome back to Varsity's A final here with the ladies between WIT and Trinity College Dublin. Katrina White, my co-commentator, had to tip off there to get ready for her game. Joined beside me, superstar Jordan Blount. How are you keeping?
Very good, very good. And yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. How's this Varsity going for you so far?
Good. Some very good games. This game's a bit of a blow-up, but the game beforehand was extremely exciting.
Absolutely. The men's game coming up should be pretty good too.
Yes, sir. Griffith College and
NUIG.
And NUIG,
yeah. A rerun basically of the league final.
Should be a very exciting game.
Yourself looking forward to a bit of college ball next year?
Yeah, very excited, Looking forward to the summer ahead with national teams and everything, but yeah, really looking forward to heading away.
Great to see you back. And for people who don't know who you are, a little bit about where you're playing next year.
I'm playing at the University of Illinois Chicago, so
good stuff.
Right in the city of Chicago, so it's going to be amazing.
It'll be good fun, good experience. I'm an OSU man myself, so
really,
I'd be Ohio all the way.
Yeah,
but, I'll root for you now though. Waterford get the ball. McCood tips it to Fox. This late stage in the Varsity tournament, both teams tend to be tired. We've been a lot of dancing done last night. Mistakes made. Waterford probably the fitter team perhaps on the day, but
as you get Trinity have a very short rotation and not as many players as WIT.
Absolutely. Turnover for WIT. McGuinness on the ball for Trinity College Dublin. Lear top of the key.
Lear's had an extremely great tournament.
Absolutely. So strong.
Yeah.
She's getting well matched by Boone today though.
For sure.
Boone with the rebound.
Surprisingly too, because she has such a height mismatch with Boone.
Absolutely, yeah. Boone has great footwork though.
Extremely, yeah.
Fox on the ball
Great
across to Marie McCoo. Great guard.
Yeah.
Clina Martin takes it low. In trouble, spots Marie the far side. One dribble, pull-up shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Hoffman.
Trinity really need to push it now if they want to
really
get a run back.
They really have to make a run here.
Yeah.
So do. Out of bounds, Trinity ball. And it has to be said, Waterford probably are the better team in transition as well.
Yeah,
back.
for sure. I mean, just watching, I think they've gotten, I don't know how many uncontested layups in the fight in the open court.
Absolutely. Some jewelry or equipment issues going on with
always
McGregor.
in women's basketball. Huh?
Always, that's it. Got to look good. Ball on the floor. McGuinness working hard to Hoffman, coming off a pick high. Fox working extremely hard there. Very tenacious defender. Fox from Cleveland, Ohio as well.
Oh, really?
Over here, yeah, as part of the scholars in WIT.
Ah.
Lear
am I right in saying Waterford have a girl from France
they
as
have
well?
a lead, number 12, Marie McCoo there. She's probably the more effective guard, leaking out the fast breaks. But because of the issues with, she would have seen only say Division 2 league play with the local league team, because Wildcats obviously had their quota filled for foreign players. But very effective WIT here. Boom for three, doesn't go. Out of bounds off McGregor, Waterford ball. So you'll have a pretty busy summer between the national team being back.
Yeah, very.
Pre-season starting then.
Yeah, we just finished up. I just finished up Friday with the U20 team. So things are starting to come to fruition now with that. Really good squad. Darren, great coach.
Good stuff.
And senior team starting up soon as well. So
yeah, it's great to see that back after years of not having a senior team.
Definitely.
To be honest,
and it's huge for the country, and it's huge for younger kids that's coming up. It's something to aspire to now, which is great.
Absolutely. Shot by McCoo, doesn't go on the shot clock. Rebound Trinity College Dublin.
They really need to start chipping away at this lead.
Currently trailing 54-37. McGuinness seen a friend in the crowd and threw the ball out of bounds. Was tipped by Marie McCoo beforehand. Timeout Andy Gill. Subs rather. As captain Claire McGregor checks out. And number 8, Danielle Kilduff checks in at the game. Kilduff has seen limited minutes in this game so far, guys. Hopefully she can make an impact in the remaining 7.5 minutes.
She's going to need to.
Lear inside, mismatch, or double team rather. Yeah. Fox on the ball, brings down the floor. Sees the header inside the Boone. Working hard. McCoo top of the key, outside, always working hard, always clever moving by Waterford.
Very. Always looking for the extra pass.
And a lucky shot. Roll. Wow. Timeout call by Andy Gill. Trinity College trail, WIT, 54-37 with 7 minutes left here in the fourth.
Down in Columbus, isn't it? Yeah, it's dangerous, but it's nice.
And we're back here in the ladies A final with the varsities. WIT ahead of Trinity College Dublin, 57-37. 20 by lead. Can you see them come back with 7 minutes left, Jordan?
I'm not too sure. They really need to start looking for other options rather than Lear. I think they've become too reliant on it, and WIT figured it out really early, and I think they're really struggling to score elsewhere.
Absolutely.
So, if they are to do it, they need to do it now.
Yeah, they need a big push, big time. McGuinness on the ball to Lear. Top of the elbow. Boone facing up on her. Inside.
That was a good high-low action right there.
It was, yeah. Jump ball. Yeah, McGuinness quick to recognise she had the size advantage on the smaller guard, Katie Fox, there in that position, but no doubt, win or lose, both teams will be out tonight enjoying
I'm sure.
the varsities ball.
For sure.
Shot falls short by Hoffman. Rebound by Boone, chases it down.
Boone. Great hustle by Boone. Good move.
Bit of a wild finish, but didn't work out for her. Aoife Tiernan on the ball. Across the Lear, has a wide open lane and she sees it. Great work.
Boone again, great hustle every single time.
She's so tenacious. McCoo goes to the basket and she's fouled. As I say, both teams will enjoy it tonight, but obviously both teams want to win this right now.
Yeah. And WIT, they're really great at attacking in transition. As soon as they get it, they're gone.
Absolutely. McCoo on the line for 2. I believe you'll be heading out tonight as well. Many people in Galway who want to catch a look at the next superstar. Are you a good dancer, Jordan?
I'm the best.
The best. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm recruiting for my dance-off team, so I'll have to hit you up later on.
Great dancer.
McGood shoot the second. And it goes. Checking back into the game, Ali Thornbury. Checking out is Laura Hoffman, I believe, for Trinity College Dublin.
Yes.
6:59 here left, guys. 59-37 in favour of WIT. Trinity College really need to make a push now to get it back to within 10 with maybe 2 or 3 minutes left. They still have a chance of stealing a victory here, but as it looks currently, WIT looks to be...
One thing you have to admire about WIT is even though they're up 20, they're playing as if they're down 10.
Yeah, they're still playing hard, absolutely.
And I think that's the difference within the two teams.
I was chatting to Katrina, just watching the game. If you had to pick an MVP here so far, who might you look at?
You'd really have to struggle, but I think you'd have to go with Boone maybe. But the 3 guards, Fox, number 12, and Boone have all been sensational for WIT.
Absolutely, yeah. 3 great players with great role players to support them.
That's another great thing about WIT. They really understand their roles.
McCoo drives, lovely pass inside.
Good pass.
Boone tags on. Yeah, Boone, who also is the reigning MVP from the league as well, in the victory over CIT. So, ball Thornbury to Lear, steps back, puts on the floor, shot doesn't fall. Rebound inside Cliona Martin. Katie Fox.
And WIT always looking to push it again.
They're a fast break team. Oh, a bit of style by Fox
pass.
there. She got the ooh, just not the with the make. Injury on the floor, Thornbury.
I think there was a lot of hope thrown up with that shot there by Boone.
There was. And in fairness, she did stop to see if the player was okay.
Yeah, great sportsmanship. But again, the hustle by WIT as a whole is, great to watch.
Absolutely. Fox comes off a curl with the ball. 5:54 remaining here in the fourth. Cliona Martin from way outside. Doesn't get it to fall. I like Cliona Martin. She shoots the ball without a conscience.
Exactly.
That's my kind of player. See the ring shooter.
A bit like myself.
Nice. You would definitely have a higher shooting percentage than I would. So, ball on the floor. Trinity College push down. McGuinness on the ball. Thornbury to her left. Aoife Tiernan looking for the ball on the wing. Lear sets the pick high. Trying to get a little bit high-low action there, which is well covered inside by Boone and Martin, who are playing great help defence.
Yeah, as you can see, as soon as Trinity looked to put the ball inside, WIT sent 2 players right to stop it, which is great coaching. Good shot.
Good shot outside, Aoife Tiernan.
They're going to need another few of them to get back into this.
It's the first basket that Trinity College has scored in the last perhaps 3.5 minutes. So
yeah.
Waterford also looking to make a substitute back into the game here. Ball across. Marie McCood breaks the first 2 defenders. Bit of a Euro step there, but doesn't work out for her.
Yeah.
Refs in Ireland here, never wrong, Jordan.
Never wrong. Never wrong. Normally I'd be with her on that one, but I think she did take an extra step.
Subs for WIT as Gleena Martin checks out of the game. Checking back in the game is Aoife Brett. Timeout called by Andy Gill of Trinity College as they trail 61-40 here in NUI Galway. And you're welcome back to the last 5 minutes here of the fourth quarter of the Varsity A final of the ladies between WIT and Trinity College Dublin. Jordan Blunt beside me. What do you reckon, Jordan? Can they pull back this 21 point lead?
We think we've said it 2 or 3 times already, but they really need to come out of this timeout with a lot of intensity and a lot of fire.
Absolutely.
20-point lead, 5 minutes. It's going to be tough. But we've seen crazier things.
And just going back to the men's team this year, are you guys happy with the group you've gotten in the small countries?
Small countries, I think it's definitely one that we'll be looking to come top of our group and hopefully win the tournament. We've been blessed in the small countries, and like our U20s, we've got a really tough group. First 3 games against Greece, the host nation. Second game against Great Britain now that they've joined with Scotland and Wales, so makes them a much tougher squad. And the third game against Holland, who I know personally have a lot of Division 1 college players in the States. So 3 tough games to start off with, but
hey, look, you're gonna beat what's in front of you, right? That's
exactly.
You
can only play what's in front.
That's it. Boone tagged
very
on.
excited, and it'll be good.
Boone, in the meantime, Boone tagged on 2 for WIT. As Trinity College turn over the ball in the travel on the far end here. WIT with the ball. Number 5 for WIT, Yvonne Corcoran, pass into Katie Fox.
I expect we should see WIT to try and slow the game down here a little bit and try and get a couple of 24-second offenses.
Yeah, absolutely. Their work is done here. It should be in any. Corcoran on the ball outside Aoife Brett, who just checked back in as well.
And as
Fox.
you can see, just swinging the ball around, rewinding
Great
the shot
ball movement.
down.
Boone on the ball. 1 second left. Does she get it off? She does. Falls short. Out of bounds. Trinity College ball.
I don't think WIT will be too upset with that.
No. To be honest, it's as good as a basket almost when they run that down there. Check it back in. Laura Hoffman coming back into the game. A shooter for Aoife Tiernan, who takes the first rest of the game. Andy Gill still quite composed on the sideline there. As a coach, you always have to believe that you can still pull it back, I guess.
Yes, you do.
McGuinness on the floor. Looking for Lear inside, doesn't come. Lear crashes down low, ball up, good cut, Boom with the rebound.
Lear must be extremely tired at this point.
Absolutely. Great pass by Boom.
Pass.
Great vision.
Yeah, she's had a couple of those early on as well, and they weren't finishing, but now nobody seems to be getting back, so everything is going for them.
Great finish by Kira Toomey, who also checked back into the game there for WIT. Hoffman pulls up, falls short.
Got hostile again.
Has said Hoffman has had a pretty good tournament shooting the ball. I seen him shoot the lights out here yesterday morning against.
Laura's a great player.
So
always looking for his shots.
TCD ball, McGuinness on the ball, pass it in. Waterford happy to sit back in what looks to be like a lazy zone for now.
Oh, I think she might have walked on that.
Lear faced against Boone. Outside, Thornbury for 2. Gets to the fall.
23 points, 3 minutes left. I think we can call that a game.
Absolutely. I think so. Both teams will continue to play out hard though.
Yeah. And it's great to see.
Aoife Brett, top of the tree, takes the ball. Looking inside, she has options. Boone, Ciara Toomey pulls up, feeling half the last shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by McGuinness. Waterford putting minimal pressure on the outside now, looking to Thornbury on the ball. Inside, takes a dribble. Hoffman pulls up for 3.
It just hasn't been falling for
just
this
hasn't
game.
Been falling, that's it.
And as you said, it's been a long weekend. They've played a couple of games. It's
tough to go on.
To go that way.
As I said, coming up we have NUIG, and they're a fantastic team who won the league final this year in the A's against against Griffith College Dublin, who they beat in that game. A lot of talent on both teams there.
Yeah, yesterday's semi-final between Griffith and IT Carlow was an extremely exciting, very high talented game.
It was a very close game. At a game that kind of Everton had some serious blocks, some serious jams, and some serious good basketball in transition too. In the meantime, here we have Trinity College Dublin fighting a bit of a losing battle. 2 minutes left here, 42 rather. Lear with a great rebound over 2 smaller players.
And WOT is still looking to push the ball.
Yeah, Fox breaking hard. Comes off a Trinity College player, out of bounds. As Trinity College Dublin make a change. Checking out is number 8, Daniel Caduff. Checking in is Rebecca Dempsey, number 9.
At this point, I guess they're probably just thinking about the festivities.
Absolutely. It's been a long weekend here. Still a good night ahead of us here down in Galway. A great venue for the Varsities, as I said before. Ball across, Brett on the ball. Back to Toomey. Great move by Fox. Crosses over. Brett for 3.
Some good ball movement by WIT there.
Hoffman on the ball, which is pulled up for 3. Thinks about it. McGuinness on the ball. Lear coming off a flare, doesn't take it. She does, puts the ball on the floor. Waterford doing a great job in keeping her out of the blocks today. Yeah,
very good. Lear's a great player, former captain of Villanova, which is incredible. Absolutely. She had a good tournament all weekend. And I don't know how she got that one to go in, but
lucky roll
they'll take
there.
it. But yeah, just Lear again had a great weekend, and I guess she just must be drained at this point.
Absolutely. Villanova, a powerhouse in basketball as well. Surprising exit this year from the men's anyway.
For sure.
Who do you have in the final between Tar Heels and
North Carolina? I'm a Tar Heel fan.
Tar Heel fan?
Yeah, always a Tar Heel fan.
Good
and that's
shot
the
by
dagger
Fox
right there.
That's the game with 3 left, 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 68-44 in favour of WIT. Still working hard. As Aoife Brett picks off the steal. Breaks ahead. Good recovery by Ali Thornbury. Picks it up. McGuinness has the ball in her hands.
It's great to see both teams play so hard right to the final whistle.
Absolutely. Lear on the ball. Back to McGuinness. As Wayne Redmond calls a foul. Picked up on what looks to be Ciara Toomey. Subs coming in for Waterford. Looks to be running the bench here. They're going to go for a statement move and bring all 5 on, 5 off, perhaps. Timeout call by
Waterford. Probably could have done that a little bit earlier.
Probably a little bit earlier, but hey, court time is court time,
exactly.
Right? 20 seconds left here. WIT timeout. 68-44 in a runaway victory for WIT. And we're back here live at the NUI Kingfisher Hall in Galway for the last 20.7 seconds of the Ladies A Varsities final between between Trinity College Dublin and WIT. 68-44 in favour of WIT. WIT have recently subbed all 5 starters off and ran the bench. On the floor we have number 22, Claire Manning, number 9, Jane Crowley, number 14, Laura Heffernan, number 8, Chloe Morrissey.
And good hustle there by Ali Thornbury for the rebound. And Trinity still hustling.
Still working.
And
number
that's
4,
about it.
Rachel Tenney comes up with the board.
Oh, and she shoots it.
And we're out of time here. WIT, the winners on the scoreline is 68-44. I want to say thanks to Jordan Blount here and wish him well in his future basketball ventures.
Thank you very much.
If you get a chance, check him out this summer. Andrew Martin on the camera. That's all from me, Jimmy Ward here. The Kingfish NUIG. Looking forward to a good final.
Yes, sir.